Bfdi. What a wonderful internet cartoon. It's probably right up there with Stick Figures and Ed's World, which my opinion are actually one of the best internet cartoons I've seen in a long time. And also, no, I'm not gonna talk about Stick Figures or Ed's World. That'll be for another time. But I just want to focus on Bfdi for a sec, because to me, when the first season has ended, they made the second season, and then they move on to the third, and then immediately jump straight to the fourth season, which I think that apparently that Bfdi became a much more narrative series now. I mean, the first season was good, second season was okay, third season, that could have been a perfect concept, and the fourth season is actually peculiarly amazing, in my opinion. But there is one character that I can't get my hand on the fourth season. That is 4.
Oh no!
Yeah, 4 may be a little bit weird sometimes, but what if that weirdness was a sinner? Well, you came to the right place, because my name is Hyper G. Well, not for long, because I have a new name coming. And today we're going to be talking about, is 4 evil? So, if you can't tell, in the first episode, you have a blink and you'll miss it scene where he smirked right at this time. Yeah, he doesn't look too friendly, huh? And in the second episode, he did it again, but instead of smirking, he just pulls off an evil smile while saying this line.
But if not, no more game for you!
Which this truly makes it a lot much more scarier while he pulls it off. And finally, and I don't know what episode is this, he did it once again, pull off an evil smile, but take a look at him. He sprouts out claws. What does this mean when he sprouts out claws? We'll get to the conclusion later. And in another episode, when he offers a BFB as a new prize for the new episodes that are happening, he once again smirks. In one of the newer episodes, he did it again, but makes a weird noise while doing it. So, as if you can see, well, correct me if I'm wrong, he smirked 5 times in a row. And now, let me focus on one thing 4 does, what he eliminates. How does he eliminate contestants? Well, here's a footage of him actually doing it.
Quick, Max, activate the elimination prevention plan!
So, he sucks the contestants inside of him, which this basically is devouring contestants. And the way how they put him into a school, which is called the Exit, my theory is that the Exit is his stomach. The reason why I think it's his stomach, because they just suck the life out of learning. That's like what Pencil said in one of the episodes of BFB.
We'll just be doing even more subtraction by 1 exercises, quizzes about graphing the y-axis, and appreciation rituals of the holiness of single-digit, even perfect squares!
Like, you see what I mean? They'll just study more math until they're completely goners. Well, Alright, let's move on to the conclusion and what my theory about him is all about. Now, before we get into the conclusion, let me just point out a couple of things that I missed out. He also basically has the ability to turn objects into misshaping objects. He has the ability to shoot lasers out of his hands and possibly lures Team Bleh into a desert, the world's largest oven, and possibly the lava. So I'm pretty sure it could have been him, the one who is magically moving the basket towards to their death. And also there's one thing. Here's a clip of his voice being demonic. Well, kind of. Here's the clip.
I can't let that happen because I must be X's only treasure.
Well, you see, it's kind of demonic, but what happens if we tried to slow the clip down?
I can't let that happen because I must be X's only treasure.
Shall we try it again? Let's see.
I can't let that happen because I must be X's only treasure.
You see, when we slow it down, we can actually tell if it's actually demonic, which comes in to the theory of what I think 4 really is. A monster, a predator, an alien from another planet. Makes sense because he came from space. He randomly appeared out of nowhere, so this could have made sense. He's actually a monster, a predator in disguise. That's why he devours contestants by just sucking them up. And I'm pretty sure the exit is actually his stomach digesting the contestants with knowledge. Well, that's just a theory, but we still don't know if it's official or not. They still haven't confirmed if 4 is actually the main corporate, the main antagonist. If so, he might be the best villain in the whole BFDI franchise. And as what they always say about demonic entities,
he's an unpredictable source of danger, a wicked spirit of mystery, and a violent monster of chaos, the likes of which we can't risk getting involved with unless we want to end up erased.
And that concludes the theory. Do you agree with the theory? Let me know in the comments down below. But enough is enough. Go to sleep and don't let him enter your room.